Hello, Scorpio. What is going on? Welcome to your March 2019 tarot reading. My name is Jai Gobind, and I am your channel for grace. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like the content. I will be using a few different tarot and oracle decks for your reading today. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on my website at eaglestaryoga.com. And also check out the information for the Earth School for Lightworkers, which begins on March 30th. So at the end of this month, after this powerful journey that you're about to go through, we're going to go on another epic journey. And it's going to be through the Lightworker course, learning about, it's 8 weeks, and learning about how to step into your power, your purpose, to learn the tools that we need in order to help us fulfill our mission in life as a light worker. So I hope to see you there. All the information is below in the description of this video. So let's see what we got for you. I want to ask our spirit guides, angels, and teachers to clear the energy of the deck and clear my energy so I can give you a powerful reading, and so that my channel can be open so that you can receive the grace. And we have pulled the Hanged Man. That card kind of flew out of the deck. You keep getting this other card, the Father of Pentacles. It's kind of interesting. It must be a theme that's going through all of these readings. For some of us are kind of dealing with that. We're grounded, but we're reaching towards the heavens. And it's an ascension thing. And that's your challenge. Your intuition is the Hanged Man, which is very interesting. It's like, wait and see. Be patient. Let's see what the overall theme is for you, Scorpio. Here it is. The Hierophant. Ooh, I like that. The Ascended Master comes to you with your key. And what is that key going to lead you towards? What is the wisdom from the ancestors for you? What wisdom do your ancestors want to tell you, Scorpio? Okay. Here we go. So you got the intuition card as the intuition card as the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is kind of like seeing the contrast. It is allowing yourself. It's not like your life might feel like it's going to go upside down, but it's more about, even while upside down, you actually get a more clear perspective, or you get to see the other side. You get to see the contrast of life. And that's what you're going to be allowed, or you're going to be presented with for this month of March, is a contrast. So you're going to see, like, okay, if it's this way, if my life is this way, all of a sudden something's going to happen, and you're going to be able to see it a different way, and it's going to be very eye-opening. Your challenge is the Father of Pentacles, which says that the Father of Pentacles is a very grounded person, but at the same time, their antlers reach up towards the heavens. And so what this energy is someone who is very rooted, feels connected to the earth, and is also at the same time, because they're connected to the earth, they're able to reach up towards the heavens, which is a symbolism of reaching up towards the higher chakras, reaching up towards your soul, because the higher chakras represent higher dimensions, and that's where the soul exists, right? Your inner being is in a higher dimension. That's why you can't see it, but you can definitely feel it, and it's the reason why you're here. You are alive in this body. Your soul is what kind of holds your essence. So the challenge for you is going to be, once you see this new perspective of life, it's going to be to reach towards the light still, like reach towards the heavens, reach towards your soul, no matter what the contrast shows you. you have as the overall theme the Hierophant, which is like the ascended master. The ascended master comes as a spirit guide, an angel, a teacher, just holds space for you and also brings you the key. The ascended master knows the answers and wants to teach you, right? And so he wants to bring you the key that will open up what you need to know, right? It's like the treasure box, and it's close, but how are you going to open it? Let's see what this next card is all about. And I will pull a clarification card as to what is really going to help you open up that treasure box or that door or that portal. You got the wisdom from the ancestors is the 7 of Swords, which is about secrecy or self-interest. 6 swords hang in plain view, while the 7th is tucked under the sly fox's tail. So goes the story of the 7 of Swords. A secret is being kept. You're either the keeper or the kept from, and it's time to identify which. Deceit or avoidance linger in the air. Face the cause of secrecy or risk ostracizing yourself. Let's pull a clarification card for that one, and also for your journey, because if someone's coming to you with a key and there's a secret being kept, this might mess with this energy. So let's see what this this 7 of Swords is really talking about. Are you the one being kept the secret from, or are you the one keeping the secret from someone else or from yourself? That's something that you have to ask yourself. But I want to ask for more clarification as to why this card, what this card is teaching you. Okay, the 2 of Swords. So this is a decision. I think the reason that something it feels like is hiding is because you haven't made up your mind yet. And that's the reason why the Hanged Man is here, because the Hanged Man will help you find new perspective. And once you find the new perspective, you'll be able to make a decision. And once you make a decision, boom, you have the key, right? So it feels like you're the one holding yourself back from actually getting the key delivered to you. Although the key's right here in front of you, right? Like I like to say, you hold the key, but you also hold the power to be able to unlock the door, right? And so you have to make up your mind. That's what the 2 of Swords says. Make up your mind and allow yourself to see a new perspective. The new perspective with the Hanged Man will actually help you make a decision. And so that's why these energies are here presented to you. It's like the first card. It's like contrast, like here you go. Now you see the world through different eyes. You see the world through a different view, and that's probably exactly what you need in order to be able to make your decision. You got the Mars card from the Black Moon astrology with the essence of force. Mars is this like masculine energy. I actually want to pull one more from this deck, but Mars is like he's very action oriented. He's the get it done energy. He will definitely move forward, and the way they'll get things done is through action. Ooh, and then you also got Saturn card of truth. So Mars, the Saturn brings you the truth, right? So whatever this secret that's being kept from you or you're keeping from yourself, Saturn will bring you the truth. Mars will bring you the ability to take action. So the truth will lead to you being able to make a decision. And then Mars will help you to activate your 3rd chakra, which is your willpower, your ability to actually do something about it. This is powerful. I want to pull, let me actually pull a card from the Work Your Light Oracle, because I want to ask your soul, what is it that it wants to tell you? Like, what's the wisdom from your soul through here? Because it looks like there's some kind of really intense energies for you. You're having to make up your mind about something, and so that's why you feel unsure. You haven't quite yet figured out what you want. So what is the wisdom that your soul will bring What is the clarification, the clarity that your soul will tell you and that will help you understand, what it is that you truly need to see or activate, or what is it that you're not seeing, what's, what it feels like is being veiled from your eyes so that you can actually find clarity. It's taking a sweet time, I'm going to tell you that. Your soul wants you to relax and take your time and not try to force anything, because that's really what the Hanged Man is all about. It's about slowing down and just watching. And the card that you got is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and a divine plan, a higher purpose. I'm going to read this one to you. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ's consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication, right? Hanged Man. The quiet observation, the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that, devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. So seeing the clarity, the magic that lives, within you. It doesn't have, Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. So when you feel overwhelmed with maybe I'm not, the reason you can't make a decision is because you don't feel like you're worthy, Anna is saying, you know what? Stop doing that, because you're way worthier than you think. So maybe this pressure that you feel to make this decision is because of that sort of fear of not being what you came here to do. I'm gonna read to you what this card is all about, because you got the sea serpent, which is a spirit animal. So this is the animal that's going to be guiding you through this entire journey, right? This is the journey of it's like the feminine journey. It's a circle energy. So this is about healing emotional wounds and also expressing your desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression. Whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire, the sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. And that's important for you, Scorpio. We know what we desire most. So you're not in this space. When the sea serpent is with you, you actually know what you want. You know the answer. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. So it's like the Seven of Swords. It's very muddy. You feel like something's not quite revealed to you. You feel like something's like doing you wrong. And the current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, right? Because that's why you got the Hanged Man, and that's why you got the Two of Swords. It's like there's a stagnation energy to those cards, right? You can't make up your mind. And in other lives, it floods. In other places, it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. That's like the Great Mother. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. So you're in the center and she's around you. She's holding space for you to heal. She supports us as we learn to express, Mars, our true natures. Saturn. That's a beautiful reading. The sea serpent and the second chakra. So it connects with the second chakra, which is your creativity. The subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the area of the Svadhisthana chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. This chakra is known as our center of creativity and desire and is associated with the water element. Svadhisthana translates as in her own abode, indicating this chakra is the home of the Divine Mother or the Kundalini herself. This is amazing. Activating your Kundalini energy is going to help you find clarity. This is the card that just popped up, the Tsunami card, which is the wake-up call. A lot of water energy coming through. I'm going to pull one more for you guys. Emergence. There's a beautiful dreamy energy. Dragonflies are about dreams, and they're also about something is emerging from you. And so this feels like a deep process. You're observing yourself going through this. You're observing yourself, and you're going to receive your key. The Hierophant is going to bring you the key. And so to deal with anything that doesn't feel right, that feels like you're being deceived or you're hiding from something from even yourself, is to activate that energy of truth. Be honest with yourself and remember that you're literally seeding the light and laying the foundations. And all of this clarity, the sea serpent helping you heal your emotional wounds, all of the clarity is going to help you, find the answer. It's going to help you make a decision. We're going to do one more. What other message for you is the dawn of new beginnings. So trust that all of this has a purpose. All of this has meaning. And the power lies behind your ability to decipher it. It's like a code that comes to you through intuitive hits, through healing journey, through relationships, through things that you're able to observe, because that's what the Hanged Man does. He observes the world, and that's how he's able to see a new perspective, to see the contrast. Once you find this contrast, the key that you're being given by your ascended master is literally going to help you feel not so split. And everything will become more and more clear. This reading is a little bit like kind of all over the place, but what it's bringing you is more clarity by telling you that this flow that you're going to go through is going to be about healing your emotional wounds and stepping into your creative flow. Because this is the second chakra presenting itself very actively here. And that energy is energy of creativity. It's the energy of making things happen. It's the energy of making a decision and then moving forward with that. So I hope that reading resonated with you, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can book one on my website at eaglestaryoga.com and click on book a reading, and also check out the information for the Earth School for Lightworkers, which begins on March 30th. And it's going to be a powerful, powerful 8-week program. Maybe by then you will have made up your mind of what you want to do. Just kidding. But powerful reading for you guys. Definitely take a moment. Definitely watch this video more than one time. That's what I would recommend for you guys, because the more you watch and see the cards and hear the words, the more you're going to sort of intuitively find even more messages that are hidden, that did not like come through directly through me, but that they will come through to you through the images and the words and the activation of your intuition through all of this. Remember, you're finding contrast. You're seeing the contrast this month so that you are able to move forward in your life. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you again next month for your next monthly video. Sat Nam.